All right, everybody, it's time for your Friday sports page. And today, CTV Sports shines a light on a local soccer star.
My family and I migrated to the U.S. when I was 11, 12, if I'm not mistaken. But my dad came before us. He came 3 years before us. Then he managed to bring us over with him.
Hyven Kuoneng is a 22-year-old Cameroonian soccer player who is one of the latest athletes from Prince George's County trying to make a name for himself. The Upper Marlboro native grew up around the sport and credited his father for his love of the game.
Soccer is like in the blood. My father played professionally back home. So growing up, we just looking up to the father. When I was first born, I remember he went to a FIFA event, a FIFA World Cup, beach World Cup. So he's playing on the sand. And my first ball was a big beach ball, like a soccer ball, but like play ball on the beach. So everything started with the father, so big shout out to him.
The Duval High School graduate played for multiple soccer clubs growing up, one of them being Tacoma Park Friends United. And he touched on the coach that saw his potential and what his experience was like suiting up for the team.
First big shout out to Coach Oscar Guerrero, because if it wasn't for him, I would not be playing soccer right now in the U.S. He really took me like one of his kids, because the way we met was during an indoor tournament. My dad was playing with the older guys, and I was just there, just kicking at halftime. And he said, "Hey, I like this kid." From there, connected with him, and he helped me get in the system. So big shout out to him and his family. It was really good playing with people with different culture. I didn't know how to speak English. I was fresh off Cameroon, no English, so people were speaking Spanish, which is a bit different too. So I had to get used to that.
And once he did, he had major success, winning a National League title with the team as well as a Dallas Cup championship with the future Monarch Soccer Club also. But with the success that he had, it didn't come without challenges.
Tough moments, because with Tacoma, that's where I was at the longest. That's where I was at the whole youth. We always worked hard to win these type of trophies, you know. We went ahead and played in North Carolina, Florida multiple years, and it's our third year playing those tournaments that we won the whole thing. So it was really challenging. It was about patience and, you know, consistency. Dallas Cup was a different level, you know. Dallas Cup was like one of the biggest tournaments in the U.S. when it comes to soccer. And then it happened during COVID, so it was even more challenging. We couldn't do certain things. We went out there with 12, 14 players. We played under the heat with 11 players most of the time. So it was a tough one. But us football, soccer players, we must adapt to certain situation and just try to like get the best out of it.
Stay tuned for part 2 of my interview with Hyven on Monday, where he'll talk about his time playing in college and overseas. And that wraps up your Friday sports page.